The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metal. Radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
Now, Shepard.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
All clear.
I'm on my way.
I swear to God. Oh my God. This might be muted the whole 15 minutes I've been... Oh my God. I thought it was muted before, but now it's muted. The whole 10 minutes. Wait. Right, hang on. Well, if you could not tell, we just done a side quest just there. Fuck. You see the stress compliment. Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of side quests right now because that's I want to get them done and out. And they do have consequences for the next game. Like one side quest in particular even has effect on a main mission where you find the assassin Fane. Where was that stress call that muted my mic for like 15 minutes? There was some people would call that an improvement on having to listen to my voice. Right, where was it? Let's see. The stress call. Hydra system in the Argus Rogue cluster. I'm in the wrong system entirely. Hydra system of Argus Rogue cluster. I am a Mr. The Stupid today. A stupid on all accounts. Gemini, Argus Row, Hydra. Nope. Not this one. Not this planet. So yeah, like you just go to a planet. As I was saying earlier, the reason I did all the side quests, and all of the side quests are available, because I was doing, like, searching all the planets like that. You click on a planet, you click A, sometimes it gives you an option to survey it, and there's a random chat, not random, but like, you can get matriarch writing, Turian insignias, medallions, and Prothean heavy cash, along with, like, elements that are pointless, really. Aside from money. Anywho, that means the likes of War has bought some new gear, and most of the matriarchal writing is already found, which is kind of important if you want to save the most important character in all of Mass Effect, I believe. No one can tell me otherwise. Well, I mean, it says that no one can tell me he's not the most important character in all of Mass Effect. Let's see. Transponder signal, anomaly, debris. Let's just go with transponder system. And as I was saying before, twice before I realized that I am stupid and I had left my mic mute, and that the Mako actually drives a little bit faster even without the boost. It seems quicker. It's definitely got more weight to it. Because that would, like a jump like that would send it like flying a couple feet higher. You really have to like make a speed jump to get any height with the boosters. Like these boosters.
I do not see any survivors.
Careful. Careful. It's a trap.
It's a trap! Where are these fuckers? Where are they? Got him, and targeting reticle was going crazy on me. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh yeah. I also noticed in my upload on my first, for some reason, I've uploaded it like twice, and like the audio is out of sync. Hang on. Yeah, we're done here. Okay. Let's see. Just purely for the sake of getting Master Unity. Shit. Okay, in case I ever decide not to have they are on my team. There we are. Not equipment. No. She doesn't use rifles. Garrus, you could use a barrel gun. You could also use that. Okay. Thanks. Scan the keepers. We'll do that when we're back on the Citadel, and we'll do that soon. Okay, Father Kyle, basically a guy a major who was leader of a squad that got wiped out, and he was the sole survivor. He basically like took some biotic powered people and was like, you know, the Alliance is like doing us over, like they've shafted us, let's, you know, break off from them and like form a little group, you know, and just let's be ourselves. Like, okay, so after sees 12 fans, the master small them. Where is he? Hawking Eater Cluster Sanctuary System. Okay, that's perfectly alright. Nope. Here we go. Sanctuary. Nope. Damn. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean that. Because I'm keep clicking X. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Gadis and Tally. Enough. Yeah, that'll do. I wish we could skip these cutscenes because they're useless. It's just the same thing over and over. Anomaly. Barter combat. There it is. Okay. Ooh, look how pretty. I've played a lot of Andromeda before this release, so I'm so used to your drive on the Nomad, which does drive a lot better than the original Mako. Like even once you turn on like the sort of curvy mode, I don't know what the point of that is. It just turns the car into an out of control beast, like a bucking horse. I do mean bucking. Saw. It's either this quest where you can do it the ultimate power play and like have no casualties, or it's another one, I believe. Let's see here. It does make it, like, making quick turns easier. Okay.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Does he mean that one, or? Let's see. Just save it first, in case I make any mistake. I do keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh yeah, I get used to seeing these builds a lot because like they copy and paste like a son of a bitch. Okay. This is a good... Oh yeah, buildings like these are good places to find a whole bunch of stuff like weapons, armor, and crates and stuff. It doesn't look like there's any stuff like that here though. Well, oh. Don't even doubt myself. Boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay. Oh, I forgot to upgrade you. Or hacking and encryption. Fuck. Fuck, whatever's done is done. No, it's just a biological. Okay. What's back here? Should be a crate back here. Nope. Come on. They just give you like upgrade parts. I don't usually bother with them unless it's the shield batteries or shield modulators, which are even better.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. And please, of my surrender without violence.
Pray that trust you and all your children will...
I will not betray you. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance Command Patrol pick, Major. I just hope you know what you're...
I think if I pulled the trigger, then they start worrying. I was just thinking that they won't attack, because even if we pull out weapons, how strange that is. Like, we just pull out the gun, they're just like, fine. Okay. Where is our next quest? That's the question. Let's have a quick look at the journal. Keeper's fans. That's all on the Citadel. Oh yeah, I have to go up to the okay. Anthracite Gamma. Perfectly possible.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded without incident. To be honest, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Because I'm the best, mate. I'm the fucking best. Don't ever doubt me. Right, Hades Gamma. Hades Gamma. Down here, I think. Yep, down here. Yeah, it's here. Nope, not this planet. This one. Oh, wait, yes, this one. Yes, this one indeed. Never mind me. Okay. Who to take? Tally and Meadow of Exploration or Uncharted Worlds. Ah, one away from heavy armor. Right, let's see. Map. Anomaly. Research base. There. Boost. Definitely make a lot heavier. Because, like, again, a jump like that would like take you way more like feet. Way more feet. A couple more feet, I mean to say. This is embarrassing because, like, I mean, I get that I'm Scottish, but, like, come on, English is my first language here. As much as the Americans may struggle to understand. But, as I said in the previous video, the Mako does not handle as badly in the original version as people say, but like I do have to admit this is an improvement. Like, you're not being flying everywhere.
It's deserted.
Let's have a look at the building. There's probably some gear here. If not gear, then stuff we can sell at the very least. Nope.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
This must have been Reaper tech that turned them on to Reaper husks. Shit. Equipment. You need a better shotgun. You need a better shotgun. You have a better pistol. Oh, here we go. More sniper power. Does it just say that?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Come on.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
I can almost hear his voice actor like looking at the words. I'm very glad they added this. It's just making things a little bit more convenient. I mean, the plans do look somewhat better. Not exactly next gen part, but yeah, they look okay. Twin says all they've done is brighten it up. They've done more than brighten it up. They've added more details here and there, but yeah. Okay. What the fuck? I had overkill.
Get down!
Oh shit's at play here. Your shields because they're hot, they're just easy to kill.
The team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
I mean, this stuff looks like Reaper tech. Don't you see? Is there somewhere I can get? Really? Oh. There's no difference. I don't know why.
Good to go, Shepard.
There's nothing different than any of the next two games. Nothing at all. Did I say exogeny? I skipped that way too quickly. Let's see here. Sludge canister. Who wants better gear? I do. Armor piercing man. I think I'll just stick with this for a while. Yeah, and this because Gaff can jam your radar. Who wants a better shotgun? You can't have one. Who wants a better pistol? You can't have one. Okay.
Good as new.
I nearly forgot I don't have anyone with expert, like, first aid on my squad. I left the arm back. Shit. Okay. Y, X, A. Booyah! I'm the best. I'm not. Fucking fatigue. This doesn't take too long to
Imagine you up.
recharge. Oh, why have I done that? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Fucking hell. Right, where are we going next? Mr. Murray, you're in cut? Okay. Sparta system in the Artemis Tower. I know it. That could be the lead up to the Admiral Cuckoo in part 1. I was like on the Citadel. Nope. Be on this planet. Yes, he would. Ashley on my team, because I don't use Ashley, she probably has. Come on, skip, skip, skip. I'll be right back. I've got to go deal with something. But it should be 1 minute to the signal. What's that? That's an anomaly. I don't bother with anomalies. Help. Oh. I think I did. Yeah, this is... Thankfully, they've added... Okay. what I'm saying, they've added tread marks to it. That's thankfully. Magnus be saved me just before that thing. This thing is very stressful. When you're oh shit. Because like you couldn't see where it's going, so it can one shot kill you when it raises from the ground. Oh shit. We don't have any good electronics, I think. Do we? No. No, we don't. If we stopped the heal now, we would like be sitting there for ages. We're getting very little healed. And very, very difficult. See what I mean? Oh, that's annoying. Guys, okay. Okay. Let's try this one more time. When this thing It's a fall. What is it? Fuck out of here. Heal, heal, heal. Oh shit. Why did I bring along? Actually, why did I bring along? Where's that thing? That's why you don't drive too close to a pressure mall, because that happens. Oh, so if you can hear me taking a drink. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck me! Die, you big monster! Oh! Down, down, down. Where's that thing going? Where is it going? The original didn't seem to have this much health. Sleep, go to 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 sleep. Oh, it's dead. As for you, I shall now hang on. I shall now teach you of French kissing.
It appears they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yes, it's very sad.
These are Admiral Koba's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Yup. Let's get back in the car. I would tell, but that would require going to the Citadel, and I do not want to do that just yet. I just want to do side quests out in space for now. What am I doing? I don't know where I'm going next. Okay. Sorry. Marines. Yeah, okay. Okay, the arms. I know this one. This quest involves like taking out Geth outposts all over the Armstrong cluster, and it is technically, you might call it a loyalty quest for Tally, but it's not. They're like personal quests for each squad member. Against this one, where after you destroy all the Geth outposts, you give her some data on the Geth that helps teaches them, like, teaches the Quarians, I mean, like how the Geth have changed over the 300 years. That helps Tally with her pilgrimage and gets referenced in the second game. Garrett has one where you help him like kill an old doctor who like was basically like a complete asshole and was trafficking organs, messed up stuff. Rex gets one where you have to hunt down his grandfather's armor, which was a piece of shit that is mainly just sentimental. Doesn't really, you'd expect it to be like this rare piece of item that like is super cool and good on Rex, but nah, it's not really. It's just there. It's what Rex says it is. It's a piece of junk. It's just sentimental value. Liara's personal quest would be on Novaria with her own mother. Caden and Ashley just sort of share one on Vermeer, but we'll come to that later. See, we're driving. Fucking die, you robot. Yeah, gosh, you robot. That did not help. Where's that next one? Oh, I just noticed something. When you hold down LT, it doesn't go to like the normal one where it's like the cannon's head, but not a zoom out. Who wants a piece of this? Die. You die. I don't die, for I die. That ain't no sense. Ow. Power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. Where is it? Oh, hello. Everything starts with this red, but all you have to do. Fear the Geth Colossal.
3 more outposts to go. The first step in a long journey.
Yeah, this whole side quest is just a tedious one. I'm very sorry for breathing so loud, and I can tell that's just annoying. Yet I'm probably going again, because annoying is what I sell at. I was thinking about talking maybe with some of the crew member a bit more, but let's do it after this annoying side quest. Because we also have this one, and the next 3 systems, and one more that gets revealed. Where is it? It's gone to start. Here it is. I was wondering how well the Maker would drive with all the high-rise terrains you got to climb in it, and it's okay. It's better than what it was. Just yeah, it's okay. It's fine. That's all. It's okay. I just realized I have upgrade points I need to spend. Christ, I'm always forgetting something. It's the same with my fucking breakfast. I'm always forgetting to bring something in, like a spoon. The amount of times I've forgotten. Like, I make eggs, I make my cereal. I'm always forgetting to bring the spoon. Okay. Soldier. And I could increase my own first aid because that would really help. I also want to start my sniper rifles. Okay. Yeah, that's for you. I'm going to be increasing the taunter anyway, so I might as well start with this one. Then next upgrade, then I'll improve his electronics. Now, where am I going? Normally, get back pulse. Just what I want to go. Okay. Lots of main quests. Storyline stuff today. I just want through the quest. Because, like I said, you do actually get mentioned in the second and third one. That's like one of the selling points of these games, that the side road and forces do so matter. Ending of the whole one just throws all these choices out of a kennel window. Cause yeah. There they are. Hello. Hello there. How did I miss? String. Okay. 2 more to go, and the secret one. That isn't quite a secret. believe them. Zoom out. Kong. Here we are. Okay. Who to bring? Let's bring Tally. That most makes sense, I think. It's the same every god time. Meadow exploration number 3. Land on 8 uncharted worlds. Oh my! Let's increase these for now. Okay. Map. Anomaly. Get 5 plus. Usually, in the original, when you zoomed in, it would zoom in on the cursor, not the middle of the map. So that's annoying. Yeah, it's over there. Behind that cliff thing. Bonsai! Gotta sneak up on these little bastards. Yes, we are. We're gonna sneak up on them. Sniper move. Oh shit, I forgot about that thing. Oh shit, it's hit. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely shafted water. Fucking go take apart. Cover. Shield's nearly gone. Still alive. So is the boost button. No, I can't blow this one up. They think I'm great.
Just one more outpost left.
Okay, one more of this goddamn side quest. And then there's the super secret one that isn't so super secret because it just kills you immediately. God's sake. Too far. Nope. Garrison Tower again. Map. I tell you one thing Andromeda does very well, it gives you incentive to explore each of its planet's maps. Because like it's important to the outpost thing. Offers viability, like each forge that you put down and it's the outposts themselves. Andromeda is not a bad game, not as bad as people will say. It's disappointing, yeah, sure. It's like disappointing actually sometimes, but it's a decent game. Very under some disappointing things, you know, like the story not being on par as any of the trilogies. And of course the facial animation. I mean, like Aspect 1's facial animation wasn't exactly the best, but you know, it wasn't, you know, my face is tired. It's like they somehow knew their animations were terrible, and they decided to put fun. See a way to get up here quickly. I'm gonna have to reach right onto it. Climb, you fat bastard. Go on, keep climbing. This was when like the original Mega would get like really bad. Especially with just one tap if you go flying. Well, not flying, but it would be much troublesome. I assure you, not good song. Be stated. Oh, you're kidding. Can I not climb? First, climb it. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Where's the front door? Park here because I want to be in the Mako as soon as possible when we get out, just so we can blast everything apart. That's so many of these things. Why can't I open them? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, easy should be like 3 buttons, not 4. Should be another one. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies want to see some more. Do. Okay. This one better. Oh. Start busting out bear gear now, are we? No better shotgun for tally. Better pistol. No better pistols. He doesn't need a sniper. Garrus, on the other hand, does need a better sniper. Here we are. Just save that real quick. Okay. Freedom! little bastard, didn't you? But there is no hiding from the Commander Shepard. Where should be another crate, a lockbox or something. Where is it? Serious? Oh. Hold an eye on me. Oh yeah, sniper rifle is starting to improve too, which is so. Two dead. Fire one fire. Oh, there's still two more? Must be like gap hunters have come in after us. Here we are. Nothing I don't get with assassination though, because the whole point of it is like, it's... Oh, hello!
Lost shield.
I just took a moment to realize the fact that they were not just gapped, they were like, oh shit. Shot myself. See that? Firepower. Where's the last?
Lost shields.
You fucking what, mate? Out of cover. Jesus Christ. I don't have any grenades, damn. All dead. All dead and I survived. Just like a accuser.
This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Where's the car? How did it end up all the way over there? I say all the way, it's like 5 feet away. have the super secrets.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh, I know this one. This must be the rogue.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in
Yeah.
live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
And that's how he told us about basically every other side quest that I have unlocked at the moment. Just before I do this one, is there another planet or something in this asteroid belt? Doesn't. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is just rare elements. I don't know if like matriarch writing. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is how we help out Tali with her tournament. And in the second game, when Shepard dies and comes back to life, got a space G. Nice try, fucker. We can use this as a way of like proving us about brutality. You know that one time that this data thing I'm about to get you? Yeah, doesn't that prove that I'm me? She's like, oh yeah, this is definitely the Shepard boys. Oh, fucking die. Ow. 2. Damn. And here we are. Can I still save it? Yes, I can. Let's have a quick look at this. Let's go with this. Fine. I have a lot of shit to sell later. Okay. Electronics first. Nearly didn't say that. No. Oh shit. You'll never take me alive. Oh shit. Boom. I will ace you on your way, that's bad, mom. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Back here. Anything along here? No? Here we are. This is how we help Tally right here. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I didn't mean that. Wait, what? Did it just give me another option that, fuck it. It's the same thing. Something caught my eye. Oh, that's me. I want to see some more. do is have a quick chat with our teammates. Yes. Bottom to top first, because then I can go to the requisition officer, manage all their guns and armor, and sell them all. Hopefully I have enough to buy new stuff. Here we are. Got it.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
God damn.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
Hey.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I'm gonna be there when you find him.
And so in this game he learns to do things the right way instead of the wrong way. I mean the fast way. And the next game he's like fucking scary, you know? Like he's been pushed to the edge. And like you can either like push him over with him or like pull him back. And then the third one he becomes your total bro.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Yes, I am.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
That's unprofessional, Williams.
Afraid
Come
I
on,
did.
this is a warship.
Oh, shoot me now.
With pleasure.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you... Of course, it could be politics. And what's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail. Yeah. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah. Took any crap posted like, you know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's... She has a degree in planetary geology. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in... With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel... I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every...
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she... I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only... They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushed.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause she levered Mike. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her in. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your
It was
sisters?
only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going... My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down.
That's unbelievable. Sarah
Better. I more or less... When he swung, she helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. But he hung his head, and she hugged her. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready, not before.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your
Dad
father.
always wanted to serve in space. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to
Sorry for skipping through all these. I just
For
cannot
always
be
roaming
bothered
with
with
I never thought
Just
of-
because I control you between... Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he sure hopes so.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so on the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're
just
open,
to
Dave.
believe it yourself, just to
Because
say,
I work
oh,
in space, I
that's
can't
all right.
believe in a higher power.
I believe in other
Jeez.
things. That's okay.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should
Very
get back to my
easily, I
duties.
do it all
Didn't
the
mean to
time.
Take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the
Not
last?
sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story.
Oh, that's right. I'm
Hey,
still...
want me to... Too bad those ruins got... Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who. I just want to shut up. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed and have the number. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Hate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your
You
father.
trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
Now it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Looking for supplies? No problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what...
Looking for supplies?
Let's...
Goodness
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process, to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you, the best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake that I am not as ending human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction?
And
I knew you felt it too.
A cat fight between her and Ashley happen.
Why do I
you can
feel
end it
so
off with like,
close to you?
why do I have to choose?
We
Can
have
I
only known
have
each other a
both
short
of you?
time.
They are so
This makes no sense.
Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. Get swept warm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time. Kyush, let's just talk now.
I should go.
Good.
Let's just finish this off real quickly.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Other L2 flare up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I think I was meant for a biotic.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in X, taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. I mean, hell, it took a couple of years to so. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
And we're gonna leave it there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8 side missions I have to do in space. By Christ. Thank you all for watching.